This is a call for an uprising. We welcome you to today's show and ask those of you who have not subscribed to please subscribe to our YouTube channel as we continue to expose the satanic Illuminati agenda. Today we're going to take down yet another false idol created by the Antichrist system, and that is Justin Timberlake. We'll start with the fact that Justin is another Disney product, where he went through the programming at Disney at a young age, like most of these celebrities do. Britney Spears, Ryan Gosling, Christina Aguilera, right? They indoctrinate the children with following these people at a young age. They see Justin Timberlake as a kid on the Mickey Mouse Club. They like him, then they see him in sync singing love songs. Then by the time they get to their 20s and 30s, they see a new side of Justin Timberlake. And of course, they continue to follow him and worship him as a false idol. You can see Justin's album called Magic, which we've discussed the word magic, and just how blatantly obvious they're talking about magic and witchcraft. But people now associate the word magic with something great happening. Ooh, it's magic. When the Bible tells us about how bad magic and sorcery is, but people, especially lukewarm Christians, continue to overlook it. He's telling you right on the cover there, magic, while he holds the 666 right over his eye. Blatantly obvious symbolism right there, the 666 symbol again, in the album called Magic. He has a song entitled Mirrors. We've talked about mirrors on this channel. Mirrors are symbol, it's a portal. In witchcraft, they use mirrors for spells. It's very dangerous magic. They try to bring entities over through mirrors. It also represents split personalities and the altars that are formed through MK Ultra mind control programming, which obviously Justin Timberlake was a part of growing up in the Disney system. So the mirror, you can see him looking in the mirror, seeing a demon in a mirror. You could say whatever you want if you think, ooh, it's a real romance novel that he's writing here. Let's get a clue. You can see in the mirror that there's a woman. It looks like some kind of demonic woman in the mirror, which is what they do. They summon these demons using mirrors. It's a part of witchcraft, a part of the occult. It's a very dangerous form of magic. If you read about witchcraft and the occult, a lot of people don't recommend doing it because it's very, very dangerous what they can bring over from the other side. You can even hear the wonderful lyrics of the song. He says, "'Cause with your hand in my hand and a pocket full of soul, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. Just put your hand on the glass. I'm here trying to pull you through. You just got to be strong." Because that's what they do. Okay, they try to bring spirits and entities over through the mirror from the other side. We've talked about CERN and what they're trying to do with black matter. They're trying to bring over demons and deities, which are behind the veil, which are hidden from us. So you see that symbolism there. You can also see in the video an all-seeing eye, which what would it be without an all-seeing eye somewhere in one of these musician songs? Just another obvious symbol. You can even see a little symbolism in one of his videos with 33. He has these two women next to him, each one wearing a 3. 33 is very symbolic to the occult and the Illuminati. It's the highest degree in Freemasonry, is the 33rd degree. It has multiple dual meanings. It's also believed to be the age which Jesus Christ was crucified and murdered. So the number's symbolic to them in that way, mockery to Jesus Christ. But again, it's more Masonic meaning. He's got a song called I Got Soul, which is just filled with more Illuminati symbolism. For starters, I don't think Justin has a soul anymore at this point. I don't think he might have ever had one. He probably sold at a really young age for everything that Satan has given him here on earth. But you can see the black and white tiles on the floor if you look closely. Another homage to Freemasonry. The duality, the black and white representing duality, as above, so below. Your good deeds outweigh your bad deeds, the yin and the yang. The Masonic checkerboard, the floor in the Freemason lodges. You can see his shirt. Look closely at his shirt. He's wearing a shirt which appears to be smeared blood. It's actually a symbol of the Baphomet. That's exactly what it is. If you look close, you can even see the eyes in the shirt. So he's wearing the Baphomet shirt, smeared in blood, which is more obvious occult symbolism. The fact that he's actually wearing the Baphomet shirt. I know people look at it and say, no, it looks like paint smeared on his shirt. It is blood smeared on his shirt, forming the face of the Baphomet, the goat that they worship. The Baphomet, of course, has a penis and breasts. These Satanists worship it, pray to it. They mock Christians who who believe in a God who was here, who lived on earth, came down in the human form. The Spirit came down in human form and lived. Jesus Christ lived and taught and preached while they pray and do rituals for a goat with penis and a breast. It's almost comical, to be honest. But there he is wearing the shirt, and like I said, you can see the black and white tiles behind him. The song is I Got Soul, which obviously we know he doesn't. So if you go over the symbols, again, we see the 666. We see the black and white tiles. We see 33 symbolism for the Masons. We see mirrors, which is very, very symbolic to the occult, to witchcraft, as well as to MK Ultra mind control programming. The Baphomet shirt, the lyrics of the songs. You can also see Justin's wife, Jessica Biel, flashing the 666 sign proudly. There she is flashing it. Very proud of her association with the occult. These people stick together. That's why a lot of these celebrities end up getting married to one another, because they're all part of the occult. They stay tight, they stay close to each other. Of course, they also believe they're higher beings than we are, that they're gods and goddesses, and that we're going, which in reality, they're going to be flushed out in due time by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, Yeshua. But again, are these all blatantly obvious symbols? Oh, it must be a coincidence, because this is what, the 20th expose I've done on these people? Same exact symbols all over the place. You'll get the all-seeing eye, you get the 666, okay? The name Magic of the actual album, isn't that obvious enough? I did a video, if you haven't seen it, on Magic, and how many songs are called Magic? How many albums are called Magic? Bruce Springsteen, Magic. Justin Timberlake, Magic. Over and over, Sting, Magic. Eddie Money, Magic. The Platters. Musician after musician, Frank Sinatra, referring to magic. They're letting you know what they practice. The problem is that society looks at magic like it's a good thing. They think it's something magical, like the Magic Kingdom. When the Bible warns us about magic, tells us to stay away from it, not to practice it, not to practice sorcery, that it is of the devil, that it is of Satan. But they indoctrinate our children with magic. These celebrities push magic, magic, magic. Then people correlate the word magic with things like love. Ooh, my love was so, it was like magic when we met. Because people are clueless, and like I said, they make dual meanings to these words, so they're telling you what's going on, and then you're thinking something totally different, and they're laughing in our faces because they've created a race of zombies who can't think for themselves. But again, it must be a coincidence. All of these same symbols and all of these same musician songs, all of these false idols doing the same things over and over, and this is just another one. Justin Timberlake, another Disney product. Another guy who's flashing the symbols right in your face. Another guy who will not get out of the mainstream. They constantly shove this guy down our throats. Constantly, women adore the guy. The guy is satanic. He's demonic. He's a part of it. You do not get to those positions of power and influence and make that kind of money unless you were indoctrinated in the occult. These people didn't go through the Disney system at the age of 5 years old because they were so talented. Ooh, there was Justin Timberlake and Ryan Gosling. Look what big stars they are today. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Demi Lovato, Ariana Grande, all these people. They were so talented at 5 years old, and now they're mainstream stars. Like I've been saying, they produce them at a young age. They get children to follow them while they're young. Their parents think that they're cookie-cutter image, right? And then as they get older, their image changes, like Miley Cyrus. They go from Hannah Montana to wearing nothing on stage, to flashing devil horns, to flashing the 666 sign. Right now, at this stage, these people who were once children are now adults. They're following these celebrities. They're getting indoctrinated with occultic symbolism, occultic beliefs, a lifestyle of sin. But people continue to keep their blinders on. So this is another guy I wanted to expose, because you can take anyone out there and expose them. We can go back to Kiss and the Beatles and expose them, and AC/DC and the Doors. There's so many people you can expose. I'm trying to stick with the current ones. For the youth out there, the ones who are completely brainwashed and don't know what's going on, to see, look at all of these people just today that are doing these. Kanye West, Rihanna, Beyonce, Katy Perry, Madonna, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Iggy Azalea, Nicki Minaj. I mean, over and over, they're all doing the 666. They're all doing things with mirrors. You have the black and white tile representing the Masonic duality. The Baphomet, the all-seeing eye of Horus, Lucifer. Okay, all of this stuff is there. It is not a coincidence. It is all strategically put there. These people are indoctrinating you with occultic symbols and symbolism as they prepare to usher in the Antichrist. And everybody is going to know these symbols and be conditioned with these symbols, and they're going to think nothing of it. when the Antichrist arrives, and they're going to blindly be led into worshiping the Antichrist through these false idols who they worship. So they need to be exposed for the scum and the slime that they are. They've already sold their souls. They've already made their deal with the devil. Now it's our job to keep our pact with Jesus Christ and expose these people. And that's what I'm going to continue to do on this channel over and over. Expose these people, as many as I can, as many as God will allow me to do before they try to shut the channel down. So let's keep getting the word out there. Let's keep exposing these people. Let's not believe in coincidences, because that's exactly what they want. They don't want you thinking. They want you distracted around the clock so that you're not thinking on your own. You're thinking everything is a random coincidence, that everything is just randomly happening. Nothing is going on. Nothing is strategically planned. That you have freedom, that it's not controlled, that your vote counts. All of this brainwashing. We have to start thinking, okay? Jesus Christ is the truth, the way, and the life. The truth shall set you free. Free from this mental bondage. The truth shall set you free. From the mouth of Jesus Christ. Those words. Not from the mouth of Tom Cruise and the Firm, okay? It's from the Bible. People use that quote. It's from Jesus Christ. He is the truth. He will set you free. He will set your mind free from this mental bondage that we're in. He will set your soul free from this. So let's continue to get the word out there. Another blatantly obvious satanic puppet of the Illuminati, Justin Timberlake, exposed. Let's keep exposing him and sharing this message. God bless all of you. May peace be with you.